Hello guys, welcome back to Various Corner. It's Emily here, and today, wow, actually I'm happy. I'm so sorry, but that's so weird. Like, I haven't been happy recently, and that no one should ever be saying that. Like, oh my god, it's so weird that I'm actually happy. Like, wow, it's such a rare occasion. It shouldn't be like that, and it's sad that it is for me, but I'm like actually very happy that I'm happy right now. But today is gonna be the books that I want for Christmas or Xmas or whatever you want to say. If you guys want to get me some books, if you're still in the giving mood, my Amazon wish list is down in the description below. Of course, you don't have to get it for me. And you're gonna hear screaming in the background because my mom is talking about Cardi B and Trump, and they're very loud. So yeah, I'm wanting to try to not edit this video so much. And of course, I'm not behind a bookshelf, but you know what? I need to start getting these videos out because I missed like 2-3 weeks of Bookmas, and I need to like start getting videos out, so I'm very sorry. Also, this is my makeup. I don't care about it. Okay, let's continue. So the two books that I do not have in my, basically all these books are going to be what is on my Christmas, like my Amazon wish list. The two books that are not on my Amazon wish list is The Afterlife of Holly Chase and A Remarkable Thing by Hank Green, something like that by Hank Green. I really want those books, but they're not on my Amazon wish list. I could add them, but like I don't know, I haven't been like, yeah. Let's get going. So the first one I really want is Throne of Glass. Like the Kingdom of Ash, I think that's what it's called. Oh my god, it just came out, and it's like, I like reading series that are already like done, and everyone's been raving about it. You either love it or hate it, and I want to read it. I want to see which team I'm on, who I like, who I don't like, and everything like that. And then number 2 is Stranger Dreamer by Laini Taylor. It's about this guy, and I'm pretty sure his name is like Laszlo Strange, and he's looking for this place called something Weep. I don't know much about it, but it's like really interesting, and I know that the hardcover has like sprayed edges, so I really want that. And the next two are Crooked Kingdom and the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I have my beautiful booktube mother, Vanexa. She bought me, what is it called? Six of Crows. And Crooked Kingdom is the sequel to Six of Crows. I haven't read it yet. She said I was gonna love it, and I trust her opinion. I love her, so, yeah. And then Shadow and Bone I believe is by the same author. So yeah. I am like confusing myself. Let's just continue. Okay. Then number 5 is The Sun Is Also a Star. I know this is going to be something that crushes me. I believe this is about an immigrant. Well, her family was an immigrant, and they're deporting her back to her country or her place, but it's a place that she's never been to, and she falls in love with the guy in a day, so it's insta love. But everyone says it's a really good insta love. I'm pretty sure this is the book that I'm talking about. But it just sounds perfect. It's romance, and it's just something that's hitting some hard topics that I know that are going to be really good. And I heard that it's going to become a movie in 2019, and I really need to get on this, okay? I really need to get on it. So, oh my god, I'm literally dying. Okay, so the next 2 books I have already listened to an audiobook, and they're like such amazing books. But I want them in my presence because they were such amazing books. So the first one is They Both Die in the End by Adam Silvera. I loved it. It was so cute. It's about these 2 boys who basically, in their world, you get a call the day that you're gonna die, and so you can live that day however you want. And for them, they go on the app called Find a Buddy app or something like that, and they live their last day together, and it's really cute, and it's just like, it's so suspenseful and so amazing, and I just want it in my hands. I love it so much. And the next one is Far From the Tree. I do not remember who it's by, sorry, but this one is like one of my top books of 2018 ever. My top books ever. It's about these 3 kids who were in the foster system, and one gets adopted. Well, 2 get adopted, 1 doesn't, the boy doesn't. They're all brother and sister, and each one are going through their individual things, and they bring in so much. There's LGBTQ plus representation, there's people of other race, like Mexican, or people that look like Mexican, like how they deal with that. It's just such an amazing story, how they each like delve into like their own problems, and then they all come together to have their own problem, and it's beautiful and amazing, and you guys should literally just go get it. I'm so sorry. The next 2 is Vicious and Vengeful. It's an adult series by V.E. Schwab. Basically, they want to get superpowers by like having near-death experiences, and I really, really want to see what all the hype is about. I don't know. I feel like with V.E. Schwab, I'm like, I don't love it as much as everyone else, and I don't know what's wrong with me. So I like want to get it and love it and live it and be like love, and I don't know what I'm saying, but I want it so bad. So number 10 is City of Ghosts, also by V.E. Schwab, or Victoria Schwab, because she changes her name. And this one I think I'm gonna love, like, no joke. I think I'm gonna love it so much. Like, why? I'm so excited for this one, City of Ghosts. Like, I want it so bad. And then that leads into my other one. I'm pretty sure, because City of Ghosts is middle grade, and then the next one is also middle grade. I think Heretics Anonymous is middle grade. But Heretics Anonymous is about an atheist, or I think it's another one. I don't know if he's atheist, but he goes to a Catholic school, and he does not fit in whatsoever. And he sees another girl like protesting against one of the teachers, and he thought that, oh my god, someone else is just like me, but she actually wants to be a priest. So she brings him to this place called Heretics Anonymous, and it's so cute, and they're all like different but like amazing, and they get to, I don't know why I'm so excited over a book I haven't read yet, but like I really want it. This is, oh my god, what is wrong with me? The next one is Pride by Iggy Zoboy, and I've literally been wanting this book ever since, okay, so I believe it came out in October. I don't remember the exact date, but off the top of my head, it came out in October. And it's a Pride and Prejudice retelling about like in the city, and it's all like cool, and there's romance in it, and like that is literally my life right there. I love it so much. Like, I heard about it 2 months before it came out, or 3 months before it came out. I don't remember, but I heard about it, and I was like, oh my god, I wish I was a big booktuber so I could actually like get a freaking I just said rec? That's arc. Wow. Of this book, and I've been wanting it since 3 months before October, 3 months before it came out. Then it came out in October, and I still want it, and I haven't gotten it yet. So, because I have no money. This is, yeah. Then number 13 is The Astonishing Color of After by Emily X.R. Penn, and this one is supposed to be a really, really good mental health book, and mental health is a big thing for me. If you guys didn't know, it's a big thing for me. And I really love mental health books, especially if they're portrayed in such a good way, and everyone says this one is. And I want to see if it lives up to the hype, if it's really good. Yeah, so, yeah. Number 14 is Eliza and Her Monsters. Let me just tell you something about Eliza and Her Monsters. Everyone who reads Fangirl always says that Eliza and Her Monster is similar, and I've always been more attracted to or compelled to Eliza and Her Monsters than Fangirl. And I got Fangirl. Haven't read it yet, by the way. I just feel like I'm afraid that it won't live up to the type, but Fangirl is like $5 on like Book Outlet or Book Depository and stuff like that, but Eliza and Her Monsters is always like $15, and I don't have $15, so it's very scary, and like every single time I want to get it, it's just so, what am I saying? So expensive, and I just been wanting it for literally ever, and I haven't been able to get it, so yeah. Number 15 is A Very Large Expanse of Sea by Tahira Mafi. If you guys do not know me, Tahira Mafi is my literally favorite author of all time. Next is Casey West. I don't even know, they've like tied together, but Tahira Mafi is literally my favorite author of all time. I cannot explain. If I ever met her, I would literally cry. I love her. If you guys don't know, Shatter Me series is my favorite series of all time. Trilogy. It's my favorite trilogy of all time. It's a series now, okay, but you know what? It's still a trilogy in my heart, okay? Even though like the 4th book in the series is really good, but like still a trilogy. And it's just so, Tahira Mafi is so beautiful, and I love her. And when I first heard about this, I was just like, it strays away from her usual writing, and I don't think I'm gonna like it. But then after a while, like thinking about it, I'm like, literally this is one of my favorite topics in books. I was just blinded. I don't know why I was blinded, but I know that I was gonna love it. I don't know. I really want it. I love Tahira Mafi. So next one is Arch Enemies by Marissa Meyer. I think it is by her. I have Renegades, have not read it, but I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy it. I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy it. So I just want Arch Enemies. That's all I want in hardcover, because I have Renegades in her. I don't know what I'm saying. Goodbye. Number 17 is Listen to Your Heart. Well, the next 3 is Listen to Your Heart, Lucky in Love, and Love, Life, and the List by Casey West. Again, Casey West is my 2 favorite authors. Literally, Casey West and Tahira Mafi are my favorite authors of all time. I don't know anymore. Like, I love Morgan Madsen, but she's not like my favorite author of all time. So every single book that Casey West puts out, every single book, Top Row Mafia puts out, I always love, and I love them too. I just love them. I love them so much. I love them with all my heart. So those 3 books, I usually got Casey West books in Scholastics when I was in middle school, but when I'm in high school, honey, they don't have Scholastics. So and she comes out like the 2 books a freaking year. So yeah, I really want it. So yeah. The next one is The Poet X. And this is basically, I believe that this is the daughter of like a priest or like a pastor. And she basically is telling about her life, but in poetry form. And I've been like dying to get it. But it's not like high up on my list. So every single time I buy a book and I see one next to it, I don't really care about it because I'd rather get the other book. Like, it's just not the highest thing on my list, so I don't really care about it. But like, I really want to read it. So I feel like I'm preventing myself from getting it. Then the last book on my list is Paperweight. I heard this from a Clockwork Reader, Hannah, and from a person that's dealt with a certain type of thing in my life. I've dealt and I have body dysmorphia, so yeah. This is about a girl that it deals with heavy anorexia, and it was like, apparently it's such a good representation, and I think I just want to read it. Okay. So yeah, those are all the books on my Amazon wish list, what I want for Christmas. Oh my god, what is wrong with my family? I cannot. Why are they so loud? Puerto Ricans, I swear. But yeah, I am getting louder so you don't hear them. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Please subscribe. Please comment down below any video that you want me to do for the remainder of Bookmas. Okay. And please, what is happening? What am I saying? Please like this, and if you want, please go to my Amazon wishlist and get me a book. But you don't have to, like, genuinely, like, I think I've received too much this Christmas. Vanessa, I love you. Who else do I love? That's it. That's my only friend here on BookTube. Okay, bye.